So Trump started a war with Iran, and now everything is more expensive. And let me break down what exactly that looks like in your actual life. Before February 28th, 2026, the day that bombs started dropping, gas was $3 a gallon. Approximately. Trump had literally just bragged about this in his State of the Union address. Just 4 days after that, he starts a war, and here's what happens next. Let's start with gas prices, okay? So oil starts off at $60 a barrel and jumps all the way to $126 a barrel. That is more than double. And today, gas went over $4 a gallon on average in the United States. And Goldman Sachs says that it could go up as high as $4.50 a gallon. $3 a gallon to $4.50, that's a 50% jump. The Wall Street Journal is calling it the worst energy crisis since the 1970s. The next thing that's going to get more expensive is groceries because everything we buy ships on diesel. And when oil goes up, grocery prices go up. Your eggs, your bread, your literally everything. Also, there's this waterway called the Strait of Hormuz that Iran closed. Yeah, that is also how fertilizer ships to farmers. So your food costs more and the farmers are getting squeezed. Your mortgage. Interest rates on 30-year mortgages jumped almost immediately. Trump was bragging at the State of the Union that mortgage rates were down $5,000 a year, and that reversed almost immediately. We're also losing jobs. Goldman Sachs says that the oil shock from this war is killing about 10,000 jobs per month. Primarily restaurants, hotels, and retail. These are jobs that primarily young people count on. So now health insurance is more expensive for them. Gas is more expensive. They're still having to pay their student loans and they're getting laid off. The war itself costs about $1 billion a day and Congress never voted on it. No one even asked them to. And just so you know, Congress is the only part of our government that can legally authorize our country going to war with another country. So to summarize, before we had $3 a gallon for gas, we're now projected to pay $4.50 per gallon. Groceries are up. Mortgage rates are going up. We're losing 10,000 jobs a month. $1 billion a day without Congress voting on it. The Trump-Vance war in Iran is doing all of that. I'm talking more about this, so follow for the full series. And share this, especially with anyone who thinks that this does not affect them.